Good late morning to everybody. Today, next vehicle, I had a Ford van this morning, a conversion van that guy just picked up from a conversion company. Didn't have any turn signals on the back end of it, and I got that wired up and fixed for him. They didn't notice it, and he's not going to take it back to Vegas to get it fixed. Anyway, next one today is a 2012 Toyota Avalon. Story is customer had a dead battery. Somebody tried to jump start it. He ended up replacing the battery. Car starts, but somewhere in the process of all of that, he has no headlights, no brake lights, no power windows, etc. And so came in here and almost immediately found that fuse right there in the blue thing blown. AutoZone doesn't have them. O'Reilly's doesn't have them, so I had to order it online. They're come in like this. The number is right there on the top if you ever need to order one, either this one or the black thing is also another one of these fuse packs. And so you probably going to have to order it online if you need one, if you ever hook up backwards. Now, these aren't just slip in, slip out. No, it's a Toyota, it's not as bad as Honda about being overbuilt, but no, they don't slip in and out. Those three with holes in them will have bolts through them, so I will have to disassemble this fuse block assembly to get to it to where I can get the bolts out. So stay tuned. Step 2 will be to take 10 millimeter off so that you have your fuse box. There is a clip right here that you got to pry on so you can get your fuse box loose. I found out you don't need to remove these screws, but this panel has to come off. This panel is a slip-in, and right here and right there are release tabs that if you take a screwdriver and pry away, then this whole panel here lifts off of there and it slides out of that groove. You got to kind of talk nasty to it, but it comes. Then here are your bolts. Now this one was missing, oddly, and that seems to be a potential for a problem. I'm having a hard time getting the rest of the plastic out of here, but it's flexible enough that I can take and pull that back and get that 10 out. So these two 10s, I'm going to see if I can find something that matches that, just to save off any potential electrical issues in the future, because I don't see that bolt in the bottom of the box. Now that we're out, you can see this one is blown really bad. The others are still in good shape. You can even see that there was no bolt. You can see the scars on that, no scars there, and you see the scars there. So for whatever reason, there's never a bolt in there from Toyota. We'll work on that. This one, once those two 10s are out, there still is a retaining clip right there at the tip. Again, small screwdriver, pry it away, and then it just lifts out by hand. So upon a further inspection, the one without a bolt on it doesn't have a cable on it. Everything else has a cable on it, so that's why there was no screw bolt through it. So I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to put it back the way I found it.